So I'm okay. All right. So I'm gonna demonstrate that why it is important to do a scan even if you are suffering from a relationship issue. It is not only health, but it is also relationship, even your finances, like how everything impacts your system. So that is why I insist everyone that definitely they should have a scanner if they really care about their well-being. So first screen talks about the diet, hydration, movement, oxygenation, day, night, BFA, and polarity. So what exactly we're looking here, if the diet we are taking is working for us or not, or if the movement is enough, or the alignment to the universe. This is the most important thing that we look for, that if something is not working for me, okay, and I'm like, okay, I'm putting all my effort, it's like 100%, like I'm giving my 100%, 500%, 300%, whatever you think, and I'm not getting the results, like my input is not equal to output, or my output is not equal to my input. Okay, so I'm investing, but I'm not getting any returns. So if that kind of situation, so whenever I see this, I'm like, oh my god, this is it, right? And this is like, what I'm telling you, everything is treatable. So quickly, I'll go to the next screen. This is called energy source screen. So this is, sorry, energy strength screen. So this is here, you can see it is talking about heart imprinters, source, cell, nerve, circulation, heart, lung, stomach, muscle, skin, liver, kidney, immunity, spleen, pancreas, bone, triple cavity, muscle, and male organs. So basically, this is for a male. If there was a female, it would talk about the female organ. So the purpose here is like, what exactly is telling me that the kidney strength is not good, and I know that this person has kidney related issue and he's on dialysis. So these results are actually accurate, and we have done like so much of research has gone into development of this. So stomach and kidney, so you can clearly see that we will be dealing with only two things to start with, not like everything. We are not saying that it's a problem, but we are balancing the body. Now you look at this. So we are talking here about the energy flow. So the energy flow from heart, lung, meridian. So meridian, just think of meridian as something as like there are like parts in the car. So there's a car, which is your physical body, and there are like parts in that car, which is your organs, and the connection between those organs. So if you're like, if you ignite your engine and if it doesn't start, that means the communication between your ignition and the engine to start, it's not happening, so car would not move, right? Or if you do the steering and you want to turn it on the right, but it doesn't go on the right because the wheels do not turn, so what happens? Basically the connection is broken. So this is what we treat. So you can probably see that how much information is there about every, like how detailed it is. And it is so it is and it could be like, if we are suffering from say relationship issue, and maybe we have some issue with her, like this area of our body, which is like the stomach area. So if that is tackled, basically what I am coming from, like my purpose is to combine science with the spirituality. So we talk about chakra, we talk about meditation, we talk about healing, and here we see that when whatever we are doing, like if you're going to a psychiatrist or anybody, we firmly believe that talk is not going to do anything. So the light, the energy work that we do on you, and this is what it helps me to decide what energy medicine you need. So energy medicine is just the vibrational, that the infoceuticals I'm talking about. So you can see that this person has like thyroid issue. So we have like a numbering here. We do not say that how bad it is. We leave it to the doctors. You can go and get yourself tested, that what is my thyroid condition, right? What are the numbers? What is, if I have to take any doses? But when with us, we will activate that area of that meridian so that it is balanced and you get better. So more or less, I'll say this system is all about balancing your system, balancing your body, balancing your mind. And then we come quickly on the mind body screen. So you can see that we talk about so many things, but what you can clearly see is like a peace, love, liberator. ESR is like a stress release, like emotional stress release, nervous problem. So you can see quickly that what it exactly. Then we go to emotions. It also talk about your emotional state. So if you suffer from guilt, acceptance issue, this and that, right? And what we are trying to tell you that this is all treatable connection. So rest of it's like, you know, he's a very nice person, he's a very genuine person. So rest of it is like, but he's carrying some kind of guilt in his system, and that is it. So that is where we are. So mind, body. Then to also talk about energetic immunity. Now energetic immunity means that the capability of your organs to help itself, like capability of your organs to heal by itself. So for example, if you have a cut, and that cut can be healed by itself even if you do not treat it, how quickly it gets healed is dependent upon your condition. And you can see it also talk about autoimmune situation like fungus, bacteria. Those are the things that you can clearly understand. So central nervous system, immunity. So it's all in totality, it is dealing with your mind and body. At the same time, it gives you pressure points, that what pressure points you should be using or tapping or massaging every day in order to get the best benefit out of your life, like if you can want to change really. Then we have an environmental screen. It talks about what kind of toxins or toxic metals is there in your body. So sometimes we feel, when we feel do not feel connected, it is not always the person on the other side, it could be us too. And that is what it's showing, that it is not always like. So if we treat ourselves well, okay, that is what I feel, that once you do that and you start feeling better, you start feeling energetic, and you like, even like love, there is medicine, like I can give you like those drops and you start feeling that unconditional love in your system itself, and you will be able to communicate with the other person at that frequency level. So this something, and then it is like on and on, like it is just not one screen, there's like another screen too on the environment. And again you can see like what is there, that fungicides, insecticide, food, mold, radiation, nuclear radiation, like whatever is affecting your body or you're not able to process it. Then we have nutrition screen, which talks about what vitamins, C, A, C, D, E, B complex, B1, B2, B5, what he needs to take, omega-6. So these are the like, everything is like such in such detail that you're not going to take like every single multivitamin that is in sight, right? We take like, okay, let's take, we have read something about like omega-3, then we read about something like CoQ10. If needed, you have to. If you don't need it, you don't have to. And I don't think there is any one test which can give you all of this, and that too only in 30 seconds. So amino acids, essential acids, protein, and then we have every details of it too. Then we have like digestion, and quickly I'll give you the most important sensitivities. If you are sensitive to something, but we do not call it allergy test, because if we do not want to like go to that, but he's allergic to peanuts, you can see that. And we can always see like peanuts, bean, lentils, tree nut, you can see that, right? So this like lentils, beans, legumes, peanuts, peas, soy, tree nuts, almonds, cashews, pistachios, citrus, grapefruit, lemons, limes, oranges. And then third screen is this. So you can see like nightshades and all the like eggs and lactose. So this is like one place that you get to know about yourself in totality, that what you are carrying in your system. All right. So that is why I'm like recommending you to just use this, because that will probably, I think it is the last resort to that. You don't feel that I have not tried enough.